people expect tonight.
You know, and actually it's not bad to have it rain on your wedding day. They say that is good luck, so good for them. Even though we've got some scattered showers out there, it's really not impacting everybody. It has been very far and few between, but we've got some decent rainfall totals, anywhere from about a ½ inch to 1.5 inches in a few spots. So you can see that flow out there continuing to roll through as we've gone through the last couple of hours. We've got more of those showers continuing over Belews Creek. You can see that up along 52 as well, and it might have some wet spots out there as you roll along sections of 74 and 311. And looking at those shower chances, we'll see those fizzle as we go into the next couple of hours. But they have been spotty, and some of them have been very heavy in a few locations, anywhere from a ½ inch to 1.5 inches if you've got one that has been lingering. These are light winds at the surface, and so as they pop up in that flow of the northeasterly breeze that we've had today, you continue to see just some heavier showers here and there. So about a ½ inch in southeastern sections of Davidson County and right over the border in Randolph County. So doing pretty well just west of Asheboro, but you saw some sprinkles around Winston-Salem. Some folks are getting hit with the heavier showers south as we head out toward Walberg area. You're also looking at 1.5 inches in northern Wilkes County. So that's welcome rainfall, but we really need it to be more widespread to help with the drought conditions. We have seen abnormally dry conditions starting to spread into the eastern triad and then the southern Piedmont. So Mocksville, we've got folks down in western areas of Davidson County. This includes just past uptown Lexington, and we're looking at that threat for abnormally dry conditions to kind of persist unless we get some good soaking rains. That looks to happen as we get you through Tuesday and Wednesday, but they're really going to start to look at that after we get that rain. So we still might be under the abnormally dry for another week and see how that pattern develops. You've got showers and lots of heavy showers and thunderstorms, all thanks to the remnants now of what was post-tropical system Nicholas and originally hurricane and tropical storm. So in its wake, we've got all that moisture spreading in over the southeast. For us, our moisture is coming in off of our beaches, and that's been enough for us. 85 degrees is going to be a little rain cooled in spots as you've got those showers coming down around Forsyth County. 85 degrees so far in Greensboro, 86 in Burlington, 88 up in Martinsville. And that wind today, more of an east-northeast filling in. And as we see more of that tomorrow, it's going to be an easterly breeze. We expect that to lift up into the foothills and mountains where they're going to have a better chance of seeing some showers and a few isolated storms. A few pop-up clouds possible in the triad too, but I think most of us are going to stay dry east. You see early morning, maybe a quick shower, but patchy fog likely out there. And then through the afternoon, the better rain chances should be holding off to the west, as you see here, lifting in overnight into early Monday morning. Then we get into this active cooler, or I could say milder pattern. We're going to take you down into the 70s. So this is how it's shaping up for you tomorrow. We got temperatures down to 67 degrees, up to 87. We still hold on to some of that heat. You get a good bit of sunshine coming in through middle of the day, possibly a pop-up storm, but I think most of that is going to happen up in the foothills, and your temperatures at about 84 degrees. We start out at 60 degrees with patchy fog and high temperatures at 75. And yes, it's still humid for us, so we don't lose that, even though temperatures may begin to cool heading into your Monday. Officially, fall begins on Wednesday, folks, and we do have 2 impact days for Tuesday and Wednesday. Mid and upper 70s out there with 74 on Thursday. And look at that fall weather coming right in line as we ring in fall officially on Wednesday. So dry and beautiful.